Having to sit out a lot last year because of the injury, and now having to kind of be on the side, is this killing you?
It's teaching me a lot. Just to watch and learn a lot more and really focus on other guys other than myself. I know that sounds funny, but I'm trying to help them out more, and I'm taking Algie Brown just got off his mission, taking him to the side and coaching him up a little bit. So it's been a different side of fall camp that I've never seen before, and I've actually been learning a lot more this way.
You really wanted to compete for your old job back. I know that. How much does this set you back?
To me, this is tough because Jamal Williams is a stud, and guys like Adam Hine and Paul Asika coming in. It's tough not being in there. So those guys are all very capable of being great running backs for Brigham Young, and not being in there does make things complicated.
Your Instagram photo with Spencer made the rounds on Twitter over the weekend. Whose idea was that?
That was mine. So I took my picture before Spencer, and I was taking my jacket off, and Spencer came in late. He was one of the last guys. I said, Spencer, let's do a picture together. And he was like, heck no, I don't want to take a picture with you. And we got in a little fight. Finally, I convinced him to take a picture together, and we decided to do the Step Brothers rendition of Brigham Young University.
Can you talk about platooning running backs with this new offense? It's like they're moving running backs in and out just to keep guys fresh. How important is that for you guys?
That's just more for fall camp. In the game, that'll depend on just how the running back's doing. But now, even if the running back's not tired, they'll rotate a new guy in, and that's just to keep guys healthy. We realize that guys go down in fall camp, and it's usually because of wear and tear, fatigue. So I'm trying to avoid that.
Michael, in terms of health, what percentage points would you put on your arm? How healthy do you feel like it is?
I'm going to be optimistic and say, 85%. Let's go with that.
I got here late. What exactly happened? What was the setback? It wasn't healing properly?
So they x-rayed me, and the decision, this was 2 weeks ago, the decision was made to do some hardware removal and put in a new plate.
So they cut you open again?
Yes, they did. Took out the old plate, put a new one on the ulna. The inside bone was good to go, but outside bone just needed some reinforcement.
Were you still in pain and you finally went in and said, hey, this isn't...
Yeah, it was bothering me lifting for most of the summer, and they're just kind of telling me just keep on going, and when it actually happened, I high-fived somebody, and it just ached like crazy. And I was like, okay, let's get this checked out. Got the X-ray, and the next day I was in surgery.
Sounds like you need to stop high-fiving people so hard.
Yeah, no more high fives. Yeah.
You feel like you have a PhD in arm bones now. You know everything there is to know.
Everything there is to know. If you have a question, come see me.
Mike, what kind of growth have you seen from Jamal from freshman to sophomore year?
Well, I mean, he came in, pretty experienced, but interestingly enough, he's continued to grow. I think he's handled, his publicity super well. I don't know anyone that could handle it better. Young kid came in and I think he's gone faster. He knows the plays better than anybody, and he's continuing to just soar. I think he's going to be great for us this year.
Mike, you've taken your fair share of hits over your time here. How do you feel about this acclimation period? Are you okay with it? Is it nice, or are you dying to just put on the pads and start hitting people?
No, it's frustrating, but I'm like I was saying earlier, I'm learning a lot and helping out the younger guys, helping them get used to our offense. I wouldn't say it's nice. I would love to be out there sooner than later, but I do realize that it's more important to heal up and not risk another injury that's more serious.